Lisa Schmid. Welcome to New in the Studio. Tonight we are going to chat and connect over cards. So I'm excited to show you. There's mainly 3 stamp sets that happen to be in the cards I'm going to show you. But I'm excited to show you. Before I do that, I want to let you know that tonight is the deadline to register for Quick Stamp on June 10th. And I will show you those cards later, but make sure you register at register.thestamperstudio.com. Tonight's the last night you can add on that color and contour bundle, and if I were you, I'd snatch it right up. I use it every day. All right, let me show you what I've got in this gorgeous new catalog. First off, if you do not have this, please let me know and I'll get one to you. The first set of cards I'm going to show you is from this lovely Pansy Petals, and the designer series paper is gorgeous, the stamps are gorgeous, and there's lots of pieces, right? There's lots of pieces in the dies, there's lots of pieces in the stamps. So what I want to tell you is come back Saturday, and that's what I'm going to show you. I just started making this on how to use the stamps, because I'll be honest, I'm a little intimidated by it, but I found something that I'm using to create a little board so that I can show you what's in here and how to use it. So that is just the beginning of my board. All right, but isn't this pretty? This is the designer series paper, the Pansy, just called Pansy.
Pretty Pansies.
Pretty Pansies. I'm going to turn the page because I bet they are right here. Oh, okay, Pretty Pansies. This is my favorite of the Pretty Pansies. So pretty. And obviously this is using the postage stamp die, or postage stamp punch, not die, punch. And this gorgeous blackberry ribbon. Isn't that so fun? And how fun is that to put a little strip on the bottom of the Blackberry Bliss? Really fun. I like that. I don't know why I'm really drawn to it. I think it's because it's just clean and simple. Speaking of which, here's another one that's very clean and simple, and I love this. This one is also in the Pansy papers, the Pansy Designer Series paper. What'd you call it? Pansy Patch
Pretty
Papers?
Pansies.
Pretty Pansies. And I just love this. It looks like 3 little tags. I think that's really fun. And it's quite simple. And this font, happy birthday, there's a thank you, a little hello from me to you, love you much. I do love this one. The little things you do make such a big difference. But isn't that pretty? I mean, it's a very simple card. And this one was made by Brenda Cardinal. Sorry, this last one I don't have a name on. So, I like that. And then here's the polished pink, the new polished pink ribbon. I am absolutely in love with this ribbon in any of the colors. It's so pretty. Loving it. All right.
Weave ribbon.
Open weave ribbon. Yes, comes in all our in colors. The new in colors. Oh, well, this one is made by Amy Notch. This is fun because, look at, it's got that little side there.
It's a book fold.
Oh, a book fold. I like that. Over there's another book fold with pansies if you want to grab it. And it has a little bee. And Michelle Olsen, if you're on it, I have not forgotten about you with the bees. They're just back ordered. I'm curious. Whoa, I'm curious what that is. That's just a little edge of the ribbon. That's interesting, of the black and silver ribbon. Isn't that pretty though, with the pansy paper? And this is the Evening Evergreen open weave ribbon. It's pretty. Little stamp inside. Here, I copied that card and made this one. Like I said, this is my favorite of the designer series paper. Should I move this? It's easier to see. So this is my favorite of the designer series papers. I just think it's pretty. And then this little pansy is just die cut right out of paper. So I didn't stamp anything except for little words. But I did copy Amy's design. See that? And there we go. And of course I had to copy the inside too and put a little pansy inside, because that's what I do, copy the whole thing. All right, so that is the Pansy Petals, and they are so much fun. I want to show you this paper from the Pansy Petals is just gorgeous. These fit the dies, these leaves, and the back all have gingham in different colors. Here's, like I said, there's my favorite, all those springy colors. These are the ones you can die cut out, polka dots. There's the one that one card was made out of. This card right here is made out of this one. And it's got that gingham on the back. There's the card that Amy used for that one. It's pretty. Green on the back, and isn't that pretty? It's upside down, but it's still pretty. And that one has the pale papaya on the back. So look, I have 2 packs because right out of the gate I knew I was going to need both. So, or need more than one. So anyway, that is Pansy Patch, the Pansy Patch bundle of the Pansy Petals Suite. I love pansies. I think they're so pretty.
Before you turn the page,
I'm not going to turn the page yet.
I put in the chat that if you just love all the pansy stuff, you can get the entire suite, which includes the stamps, the dies, the DSP, and the bumblebees. And so I put the item number in the chat for you for everything that comes in that suite.
Yeah, Pansy Petals, nice. And when you do, when you get the suite or when you get the bundle, you do save money on getting the whole thing. So let me jump forward here. The next one I'm going to focus on is this color and contour bundle. So a couple of things I want to point out. I love this flower. So it's a 2-step, these are 2-step stamps, that and this and these. I love the flowers, but I also love the dies. So I'm going to show you that first. The dies are good for everything. So here's my color and contour board. I love this little scallop, but here's the flower. But these dies are so fun. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers, I believe. That there are 5 layers. I must be missing. Oh, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. And isn't that great? I mean, these two, to layer these two is just, it's so pretty. So pretty. So that is this color and contour. And I love the little one with the polka dots on the edges, or the holes on the edges. So these cards come from Color and Contour. I'll move that aside. Here's this one using Garden Green, and then this is using the hand-penned Designer Series paper. This is made by Lisa Bowell. And again, there's that open weave pale papaya ribbon. Pretty. Lots of layers here. So there's that one. This one is interesting because it opens like that. Leanne Furness made this. So you've got the flower on the inside, but when you open it up, you've got a space to write. And here you can tell that, she stamped on top of that with the 2-step stamping. And it looks like, oh, I see. So she die cut, she laid this gray, basic gray on top here, and die cut, if you can see, because it's got the scallop edge and the stitching. So she must have die cut that along with this at the same time. That's what I would assume. And her little genial gems and everything. There's lots going on this card. Very pretty. All right, this one is a very simple yet stunning card. The thing I like about this one, and this one is made by Julie Tonziger, the thing I like about this one is this is die cut out, but then the other piece, the piece you die cut it out of, is right there behind it. So yeah, so she popped up the scallop piece and then just used the piece behind it, and look at all those fun ribbons sticking out on the side. And we've got our fresh freesia, and I'm guessing she colored this with the markers because it's in 2 colors, or very carefully stamped it. But we've got the Simply Succulent. That's what color this base is. It's pretty. All right, and this card is made by Terry Gaines. I think this one is really pretty. I love the texture of the back. So that's just a solid, the Evening Evergreen is a solid back, and then the Soft Succulent, and then Evening Evergreen again, and then this white piece, this thin white piece. It's kind of a different kind of fold, which is fun. And this butterfly, what do we decide, Dave? It comes from Nature's...
Color and Contour.
Nope, it's not Color and Contour, it's the Nature one. Oh yeah, Quiet Meadow. So this butterfly is from Quiet Meadow. It's a die. And remember, that's the one with all these fun flowers. We'll come to that one in a moment. But so that's where these are from. Oh, this is Quiet Meadow. I don't know. I must have dropped it in the wrong one. Anyway, this is Quiet Meadow with all these fun flowers that you can die cut out. I love them. This word is great for the background. And then this little die, how fun is that with the little scallop on the edge? And the tag, I'm like obsessed with tags. Love the butterfly that's at an angle. We don't usually see that. And then there's the butterfly, and that's what she used on this one. So in Quiet Meadow, very pretty with the Evening Evergreen ribbon. Hey Barb, nope, bumblebees are not back. I have not.
Checking right now.
Oh, I just checked earlier. So,
Look for a date.
yep. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. Dave's looking. So, all right. So let me find the other card. Ooh, the other cards I was going to show you. I might just jump ahead to that one since that's. Yeah, I'm going to jump ahead to the Quiet Meadow ones. Then I'll go back to the other ones. So, Quiet Meadow, like I just showed you. There's the stamp set. The stamp set is pretty, but the dies are to die for. Get it? All right, here's another pretty one. This one is by Susan Campfield. And this, I love this. The sparkly vellum in the in colors that's what she used to cut out the butterfly, to die cut the butterfly. And then this die is one of the smaller ones that you can fit through the small Stamp and Emboss. So that's what this one is from. It's called Flowers and I don't know what. Flowers and something. So those are, here it is. I'm going to just show you the flowers. It's the ones with the two together. So it's this, oh, it's this one right here, Meadow Moments. Well, that makes sense because it's Quiet Meadow. So it's Meadow Moments that's being used behind here. So there are the Meadow Moments. That's really pretty. It's, again, it's I think it's a clean look, and I like that quite a bit. Did you find it, Dave?
I have.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, so we've got those from Quiet Meadow. Here's another one, interesting. A lot of color going on here. This is using the hand-penned designer series paper, and then she cut out several of the Nature Quiet Meadow dies and put that little tag on. We got a lot going on, lots of color. This one I copied from my friend Linda Heller, and I just thought it was fun with the brick. I probably have showed you this one before, but with the gray brick behind it, and then really just popping up a little bit of that. You're too kind. Very fun. This is another one that I made. You may have seen this one before. This one has the sparkly rainbow paper, and then just shadowing those in black. I thought that was kind of fun. I think those are the ones from that set. All right, moving along, I have one more. You're going to be so surprised, but it's hand-penned. I have lots of cards from the hand-penned suite. Hi, Sandy. I have an exciting announcement to tell you at the end. Hand-penned. So the hand-penned suite, you get all the paper, you get the dies, and you also get, you always get something fun with it. What's our fun thing in this one?
Gems.
The gems, that's right, genial gems. So you get all these different things in this bundle, which is just so much fun. Yeah, the genial gems, which are right here, pictured right here. All right, let me show you. And this one is a two-step stamp. And so you stamp, like this fits right on top of here. These fit on the flowers. I'll show you. Here is my hand-penned board. I'm loving these. I'm so glad I made them. But there's the hand-penned with the dies. And if you signed up for the free class, we're using that die. I already did it. And I put some adhesive on the back so you'll be able to just peel it off. Woohoo! Aren't these pretty, though? Coloring with Stampin' Blends, or obviously stamping it. And even this one's so fun. So fun. And that's two little stamps there. And I love the fonts, the whole thing, whole package. All right, you ready to see the cards?
So Barb, I just checked. Bumblebees are due back in stock the week of May 31st.
Okay, good. I need to get some for Michelle Olsen too. This was made by Christy Strunn. She took the, I'm having a little brain fart. What is that? I was just looking at it earlier.
Evergreen?
No, it's not Evening Evergreen. It's Green Garden. Garden Green. So she took the Garden Green, and this is from the Hippo and Dies, that background, die cutting out some designer series paper from the petals, Pansy Petals, lots going on here. And that's kind of fun. I just noticed that for threading it through. That's cute. I like that. So that is, like I said, from Christy Strum. Pretty. And the genial gems are right in the middle of that one. All right, here's a beautiful Sympathy Card This is by Janine Pullman. So she stamped those and then die cut them out. Used the hand pen designer series paper, and then this is that soft succulent open weave ribbon. Whew, it's a big mouthful. But isn't that pretty? I think that's really fun. She says, inspired by Lisa Freeman. So we all copy. That's the way we do it, right? All right, here's another one with a lot going on. It's Busy by Terry Dulling. And this is the other ribbon that we have that matches the in colors. It's sparkly. Isn't that pretty? And I like the pearls. It's just the flowers, and it's oops, sorry, I'll move that down. Yeah, it's Busy. I think I like Simple probably a little bit better, but Busy is definitely a style. This one I love. I love this one. I love the gap like that. This one was made by Susan Campfield. Isn't that so fun? Look. Here for you now and in better days ahead. But I love that you can't see that. And I just love that. Hand penned. There's the stamp. She put some of the copper little gems on there and a little bit of the crinkle white ribbon all the way around it. That's interesting. See, I mentioned that before. Like I die cut this and I pop these up, but I do not pop this up because it's too narrow. And she did the same thing. She just tied it. But I love this color and contour die on top of just a rectangle. That's really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, that's one I'm definitely going to have to copy. Here's another one that's really pretty. We did make something like this in our Take It Up a Notch. Again, using the hand penned and using that fun sparkle. I want to call it Fresh Freesia. I think it's Fresh Freesia. But look how fun this is. Let me get rid of this. This is made by Carol Rosengren. Yep. So, and then you pull that out, because this is a lot of work, friends. That is hiding behind this. Do you see that? So when that's all you see from the front. So then when you open it up, and she put some dragonflies in there.
Can I see the ribbon?
The ribbon, yep, it's this purple, it's right here.
It's Highland Heather half-inch grosgrain.
That's what it is, Highland Heather. I was going to say, I think it's too dark for Fresh Freesia. But, yeah, that's a pretty card, too. All right, and this is the last card, different color scheme, using the Pale Papaya from Kelly Schutte, using the Pale Papaya, and she's picking up the colors in the designer series paper here. So this is Cinnamon Cider, and then obviously Night of Navy. Yes, it's just a different look. It's all, we all have our color schemes, and as you know, mine is Bold Brights. So it's pretty. A little hello there, and I like the gems, of course. This is fun though, that you can fit the dies back in there. Actually, when you die cut it, these are like that. If you don't, and then you just push them out. So that's an interesting idea to do there, is to die cut it in two different colors and then fill it in. Cute. All right. So that is. I think that. Oh no! I have one more. Because I see it sticking out here. But I only have one. Here is my Party Puffins. And I have this. I think it's so fun with the little fish. I think we've talked about that. Like, how fun is that to have that little fish in a bow? And it's just whimsical. The font is very whimsical. Look at this card. It's so cute. Make-A-Wish. Of course, it's bold. Mm-hmm. Here's, what's that? No wonder I like it. Mary Alice Bellis made this one. Kind of fun that that's underneath there. It's a different kind of fold. Happy birthday. Make-A-Wish. So just a different fold. It's three separate pieces. This, and this are three different pieces. This is one piece. Yeah, that's when you want to write just a tiny bit. Happy birthday, friend. Love you. Bye. Because there's already a lot inside. Now, for sure, that is what I wanted to show you. I do want to tell you or show you again. Barb, I know you signed up for a quick stamp. Yeah, quick stamp. These are our quick stamp cards using the Pansy Petals, Pansy Petal Designer Series paper, and of course using that color and contour. So if you don't have this, I'll send you the paper to do this, but if you don't have this flower, you could use a daisy, you could use different flowers there to die cut out. So that's one of them. This one, these pansies are die cut right out of the paper, so I'll do that for you. And there's that one. I took the one that Dave was calling a book and just made it a little bit simpler. I was like, quick stamp? That card wasn't so quick. I want to make it quicker. And then this one right here. Thank you for everything. I love that I did die cut this designer series paper at the same time as that, and I just thought that was really fun. So that is on June 10th. Be sure to sign up tonight. Tonight is the deadline at register.thestamperstudio.com. June 10th at 7 o'clock. But you know what? If you can't make it, no problem. I'll send you a video tutorial, and then you can make it at your own time. So I really want to tell you two things. One, garage sale is coming up. The annual garage sale, which last year we did not have, is coming up, which that just means there's more product for this year for sure. That is on June 10th and 11th. And friends, if you want to sell things, you just put your name on it and the price you want, and you bring it to me. I will get rid of that stuff that you don't want anymore, and I will give you a credit for new product with Stampin' Up. So it's a pretty good deal. Get rid of the stuff you don't use, don't want, and get a credit for new things. We love new. There's so much in this catalog that I still want. Of course, I know it just came out, but I already have a lot. The other thing I want to tell you, should I tell them? Big news in June. Big news in June. We are getting back together. So Sandy Duran, I know that you like to come over, and so Take It Up a Notch will be, no, sorry.
Unnamed class.
Unnamed class, my bad. Unnamed class will be.
So we didn't decide.
We did. Friends. Anyway, the class will be here, and so we'll let you know about that. Of course, if you want to do it online, I will still send it to you, and you can watch the video. But we are going to come back in person, which I'm excited for because I miss you guys so much. I think that's all I have for you. Make sure you sign up tonight. Share this with a friend so they can sign up too. I mean, it's $15 for those beautiful cards. Everything made for you, cut and easy to go, which is how I love to get my products, like, ready to go. So, anything else, Dave?
I don't think so.
It's Monday. Whoo, Monday. We made it through Monday. I'm telling you, we're almost to the end of school. My kids are a hot mess. That's okay. Love them dearly. But I'm always glad to get through Monday because Tuesday's always better. All right, friends, I hope you have a wonderful evening and happy stamping.